I was gonna rip his heart out. I'm the best ever. I'm the most brutal and vicious and most ruthless champion there's ever been.
I'll show you how much you can truly burn. They left you for dead. I know what that feels like, to be left for dead after you gave everything you had.
Tomorrow night, I'm gonna smash your boy, guys. I'm gonna smash your boy.
There's the tap. Still undisputed. They will not see you coming as you rise, as you work every single day, tirelessly. Work! 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 Work, damn it! Work! 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 I told you! You don't know me, son? Get it! 18! You don't know me, son? Get it! 19! You don't know me, son? Yeah! Lose one more to carry the post. It's time you realize that weakness, it is my strength. That pain, it is my development. That struggle, it is my triumph. Everything you think that is here to take me down is here to build me up. I ask you, what is happening to us, my friends? What is happening to us? And what are we becoming? What are we becoming? What are we becoming, my friend? What are we becoming?
You know we've been fighting 400 and still fighting to this day. To this day. To this day.
At practice, when I'm training during games, I switch my mind to something else. I switch my mode into something else. Right? For me, it's the equivalent of Maximus, Decimus Meridius, and Gladiator picking up the dirt, smelling the dirt. It's go time.
I never underdid things, I always overdid things.
When the war drums sound, the people that have been to war are the ones that actually say, let's think about this first. Because, like I said before, and like everyone says all the time, and they say it like it's no big deal, but war is hell. Before you do that, you should think about why you're doing it, and understand if the people have the will to fight. And the will to fight, as I've said many times before, the will to fight is the will to kill, and it's the will to die. And those are some pretty big wills that you need to have.
This is your life, my friend. And I'm sure when it's all said and done, you don't want to look back and see that you wasted it. This is your life, my friend, so you stand up. This is your life, my friend, so you rise up. This is your life, my friend, so you keep going. This is your life, my friend, so you never give up. This is your life, my friend, you need to keep going. This is your life, my friend, this is where you take control. Though you may fail, you refuse to tolerate it. Though you may fall, you refuse to stay down. Though you may lose the battle, you refuse to lose the war. Reach the point of no return, my friend, where you're always willing to give more.
My style is impetuous, my defense is impregnable, and I'm just ferocious. I want your heart, I want to eat his children.
Me all in the same room ain't saying nothing to each other. Everybody's game face, like we going to war with each other. Now, the way I look back then, that was all good and great, but I wasn't in it to look a certain way. I was in it to be great.
Out of the 100 men that go into war, 10 shouldn't even fucking be there. 80 of them are just targets. 9 do most of the fighting. 1 is a warrior.
And bodybuilding initially made me have to look at who I am as an individual. Do I want to do the training? Okay, fine, I can train. But do I really want to diet? Do I really want to give up time with friends? Do I want to be misunderstood?
All humans are not created equal. Some people just have a beautiful hand of cards.
Yes.
That guy's got 4 aces and he puts them right in your face. Boom!
I know if I bet on myself, I know I can dictate everything. I run everything. I'm the boss.
Take 10 seconds to get it again, Beast. Get it, baby. Come on. Ah, there you go. There you go. Energy. Let it out. 7, 8, 9, 10. A machine here. There you go. Nobody works like David in this house. 13. Come on. 14. Come on. 15. Shut that muscle down. 16. Come on. Get it. 17. Come on, we want to see it. Good, 22.
Who's gonna carry the boats and the logs?
That's not all you have. There's more left in you. I know you're tired. I know you're weary. I know you've been brought to tears. All the blood, all the sweat, all the sacrifice, all of the suffering. I know you want to quit right now, but this is not the time to let go. This is not the time to doubt. This is not the time to quit. Keep going. Use it to your advantage.
You gotta put yourself in that cage. When you're in that cage, you are that character. And when you leave there, it's something completely different. But when I'm in that cage, bro, don't touch me, don't talk to me, leave me alone.
Push that last rep. Push with everything you got. Tell excuses to step aside. Let weakness know that it is not welcome in your house. Go get it now. And give it everything you got. Be productive. Be powerful. And from the bottom of my heart, conduct your...
Have you ever stopped to ask yourself what really moves you? That invisible energy that makes you want to conquer, overcome challenges, and get up even when things get tough? What is behind your strength, your ambition, your vitality? Today we are going to talk about an element that is often underestimated but essential to a man's life. A natural impulse that is at the heart of our greatest achievements and, perhaps, our greatest challenges. And we are not just talking about muscles or performance. We are talking about something much deeper, something that influences our mind, our mood, even our ability to find a purpose. Today, we are going to talk about testosterone. Testosterone. You may have heard of it as a simple male hormone. But believe me, it is much more than that. This energy that has accompanied us since ancient times, that has motivated soldiers in battle, explorers to go beyond their limits and thinkers to question the world around them, is not just about brute strength. Testosterone is not just a hormone. It is almost like a life force. It influences our body, yes, but it also shapes our psyche, our confidence, and even the way we react to life's challenges. It is as if, within every man, there is a source of energy waiting to be channeled in the right way. But what if I told you that testosterone has a direct connection to our emotional health, our ability to make decisions, and even our search for purpose? What if I told you that you can, in fact, influence your testosterone levels and use it in a balanced way to become the best version of yourself. In this video, we will understand what testosterone really is, how it influences our behaviors, and to what extent it connects with Stoic philosophy, helping us develop strength of character, emotional control, and purpose. So, if you want to understand how science, psychology, and ancient wisdom can transform your relationship with this essential force, watch until the end. We will not only talk about testosterone, let's explore how it can be an ally for a balanced life, full of meaning and purpose. Get ready to discover a side of your own strength that you may never have explored. Let's go on this journey together in search of true masculine energy and stoic balance. Let's get started. Testosterone is an essential hormone, present in both men and women, but it is in men that it reaches much higher levels and plays a crucial role in physical, mental, and emotional development. It is produced mainly in the testicles, but also in small quantities by the adrenal glands, and its influence goes far beyond what most people imagine. When we think of testosterone, many of us immediately visualize strength and physical vigor, and with good reason. This hormone is responsible for some of the most well-known characteristics of masculinity. It is what drives muscle growth, the appearance of hair, a deeper voice, and the development of striking physical features during puberty. It is what shapes essential aspects of the male body, from bone density to the control of sexual appetite, and maintains these features throughout life. But testosterone is much more than a builder of physical appearance. Its influence goes deep into our mind and our emotions. That's where things get even more interesting. Science shows us that balanced levels of testosterone help regulate our energy, disposition, and even our ability to concentrate. When our testosterone levels are healthy, we feel a natural desire to take action, to face the day with enthusiasm and a sense of readiness for whatever comes our way. This balance also directly affects our relationship with emotions. Testosterone, for example, can give men a sense of confidence, that they are prepared to face challenges and solve problems in a rational and focused way. It helps us deal with stress, promoting a more balanced response to difficult situations. When this balance changes, the opposite can happen. Our energy drops, our motivation seems to run out, and mental fatigue increases. At low levels, testosterone can even contribute to feelings of discouragement and frustration, which we often don't even know where they come from. There is also another fascinating aspect. Testosterone acts on brain circuits that are linked to ambition, the pursuit of goals, and the desire for personal fulfillment. In other words, it fuels that desire to achieve something, whether at work, in relationships, or in any area of life that requires effort and dedication. This drive is often what makes us want to grow, improve, and surpass ourselves. And it's important to remember, testosterone doesn't act alone. It connects with other systems in our body and mind, creating a balance between our instincts and our reasoning. It's as if it were a vital energy that needs to be at the right point so that we can live a balanced and healthy life. After all, testosterone isn't just a male fuel. It's a central piece in who we are and how we react to the world. It influences our strength, yes, but also our character and the way we see life's opportunities and challenges. Modern psychology understands that testosterone is much more than just a biological marker of masculinity. It plays an active role in our mental disposition, helping us deal with life's ups and downs. Studies show that healthy testosterone levels promote traits such as self-confidence, determination, and resilience, qualities essential for both facing adversity and pursuing new goals with enthusiasm. When our testosterone levels are balanced, this translates into a natural increase in energy, optimism, and emotional stability. It influences our courage to face challenges head-on and even to recover more quickly from setbacks. This internal energy is like an emotional reserve, which helps us move forward, to pick ourselves up after a mistake, and to start over with more determination. It is no wonder that, evolutionarily, testosterone was essential for our ancestors to overcome adverse environments, defend themselves, and ensure the survival of the community. Scientists have discovered that testosterone has direct effects on brain chemistry. It not only helps reduce symptoms of anxiety and depression, but it also stabilizes mood, helping us react in a more rational and balanced way. This hormone interacts with neurotransmitters such as dopamine, which is responsible for feelings of pleasure and reward, and serotonin, which regulates mood and calmness. Thus, healthy levels of testosterone can help us maintain a more positive and confident attitude, making us less susceptible to negative moods. Another interesting point is that testosterone improves focus and memory. Studies show that it has a protective effect on the brain, favoring essential cognitive functions, such as the ability to concentrate and solve problems. This impact on mental clarity is especially important in times of stress and pressure, situations in which our ability to concentrate and remember tends to wear down. Over the years, factors such as chronic stress, lack of sleep, poor diet, and a sedentary lifestyle can decrease testosterone levels. It's easy to attribute low energy, fatigue, and lack of motivation to the frenetic pace of everyday life, but often these signs are a reflection of a hormonal imbalance. This decline is not just a biological issue. It profoundly affects the way we live, decreasing our vitality and our ability to stay focused and positive. For many men, maintaining healthy testosterone levels means significantly improving their quality of life. Hormonal balance contributes to a sense of well-being, stress management, and strengthening emotional resilience. Now that we know how vital testosterone is to our physical and psychological well-being, how does it fit into Stoic philosophy? To many, the Stoics' view might seem distant from the biological aspects of the human body, such as hormone production. After all, they focus on reason, self-control, and virtue, and it seems natural to think that testosterone would have no relevance to them. But in fact, Stoic philosophy embraces the idea that the body and mind are deeply interconnected and that taking care of one is essential to the balance of the other. Epictetus and internal control. Epictetus, one of the greatest Stoic philosophers, said, "We have power over the mind, not over external events. Realize this and we will find strength." This powerful phrase reflects the essence of Stoicism. We are masters of our reactions, our emotions, and the way we deal with life's obstacles. And if we think about it, testosterone can be seen as a natural force that drives us and activates our responses to life. But for the Stoics, the real challenge is not simply having energy or strength, but how to use it wisely. They understood that the body and mind must be cared for together. A healthy, balanced body is a reflection of a mind that is also in harmony. So it is not hard to imagine that the Stoics, if they had access to modern understanding of hormones, would have seen testosterone as a form of energy that can be channeled for good. It should not be an excuse for thoughtless actions or aggression, but rather a source of inner power that can be shaped by reason, discipline, and self-control. Testosterone, at its healthy level, does not lead to loss of control. On the contrary, it provides creative and driving energy that can be used to face challenges with courage and determination without giving in to impulse or violence. When it is balanced, it gives us the strength we need to persevere, to make difficult decisions, and to stay focused on our values and goals. The challenge of Stoicism: transforming energy into virtue. For the Stoics, true strength comes from self-control, discipline, and moderation. They believed that instincts, when not controlled by reason, could lead us to destructive and impulsive behavior. Testosterone, if left unchecked, can turn into unbridled aggression or an insatiable quest for power and dominance. But when well directed, this energy becomes an ally of self-mastery. With healthy testosterone levels, we can channel our energy into courage, deliberate action, and resilience in the face of life's difficulties without losing our ability to reflect and choose what is right. The Stoics did not deny human nature, but sought to shape it consciously. Just as they taught us to train the mind to cultivate virtues such as justice, wisdom, and temperance, testosterone can be trained to help us make decisions with clarity and calm, even in moments of pressure. The real challenge is not simply the presence of testosterone, but how it is directed by a disciplined mind. Balance between body and mind. For the Stoics, balance was everything. It was not about eliminating emotions or impulses, but about knowing how to live with them in a harmonious way. Testosterone, in this context, is not seen as something to be feared or rejected, but something to be understood and respected. It is a force that, when aligned with our deepest values and our daily practice of self-control, can be a powerful ally in the pursuit of virtue. This concept of balance resonates deeply with modern life. In a society that often encourages excess, Stoic philosophy teaches us to be more aware of our actions and reactions. It reminds us that true strength comes from within and that testosterone, far from being a fuel for aggressive or uncontrolled behavior, can be a powerful impetus for self-growth, for a wiser and more balanced life. Thus, the Stoics' view of testosterone would not be one of rejection or neglect, but rather an invitation to balance. Rather than using this energy thoughtlessly, the Stoics call us to harness the inner strength that testosterone offers us to foster the self-mastery, wisdom, and courage necessary to live a purposeful life. Now that we understand how essential testosterone is for both our physical health and mental and emotional balance, the question remains: how can we take care of our testosterone levels in a healthy and natural way? The secret is to adopt daily practices that promote not only physical well-being but also psychological, mental, and emotional balance. Let's explore these habits in a practical, simple, and effective way. Physical exercise is one of the fundamental pillars for maintaining healthy testosterone production. Practicing physical activities, especially resistance training, such as weight training, is one of the most powerful ways to stimulate the natural increase in testosterone levels. This is because weightlifting and high-intensity exercises promote a temporary spike in hormone levels, which, over time, can lead to more efficient production. In addition, aerobic activity, such as running or cycling, also contributes to general health, reducing body fat, a factor that can directly impact testosterone levels. But more than just aesthetics or the numbers on the scale, physical exercise provides a sense of personal power and self-sufficiency and is, in fact, one of the foundations of psychological well-being. When we are active, we not only take care of our bodies, but we also cultivate a more focused, motivated, and resilient mental state. At its core, exercise is a way to take care of ourselves, honor our bodies, and strengthen our minds, something that deeply reflects the principles of the Stoic philosophy of discipline and self-control. Did you know that most of our testosterone production occurs while we sleep? That's right. Deep sleep is essential for the body's recovery and for the synthesis of hormones, including testosterone. Studies show that a good night's sleep not only revitalizes the body but also optimizes hormonal processes, including the production of this important hormone. When quality sleep is neglected, testosterone levels can drop rapidly, resulting in a feeling of constant fatigue, lack of motivation, and difficulty focusing on daily tasks. Therefore, the first thing we can do to maintain our hormone levels is to invest in restorative sleep. This means establishing a regular sleep routine, maintaining a quiet and dark sleeping environment, and avoiding excessive use of electronics before bed. Getting a good night's sleep is a simple but life-changing habit that not only improves testosterone production, but also promotes emotional balance and mental clarity. Stress management. Cortisol, known as the stress hormone, is testosterone's biggest enemy. When we are under constant pressure, cortisol is released in large quantities, which not only impairs testosterone production but can also lead to a host of other health problems, such as anxiety, insomnia, and weight gain. The key here is learning to manage stress effectively. Relaxation practices such as meditation, yoga, and deep breathing are powerful ways to reduce the impact of stress on the body and mind. Stoic philosophy, with its teachings on self-control and acceptance of what is beyond our control, also plays a crucial role in this process. By adopting a more balanced mindset, focused on what we can control, we become less susceptible to high cortisol levels. And by doing so, we allow our testosterone to be produced more efficiently, which in turn improves our energy, confidence, and coping skills. Did you know that diet can play a big role in testosterone production? The foods we eat have a direct impact on hormone levels, and a balanced diet is essential to maintaining optimal testosterone levels. Protein-rich foods, such as lean meats, eggs, and legumes, are essential for hormone production. Healthy fats, such as those found in avocados, olive oil, and nuts, are also vital, as they help maintain cell health and stimulate testosterone production. In addition, foods rich in zinc and vitamin D, such as seeds, seafood, meats, and mushrooms, have a direct link to hormone production. Zinc, in particular, has been studied for its role in increasing testosterone, while vitamin D, a hormone produced when we are exposed to sunlight, is essential for bone health and overall hormone production. On the other hand, it is important to reduce sugar intake and avoid excessive alcohol consumption, which can lead to hormonal imbalance and increased fat storage, one of the main factors that reduce testosterone. Now, something crucial that often goes unnoticed is the connection between our life purposes and testosterone levels. Setting goals, finding meaning in our actions, and having a clear direction for our lives are powerful factors that help keep testosterone levels balanced. People with a strong sense of purpose, whether at work, in personal projects, or even in caring for their family, generally have higher testosterone levels. The desire to conquer, grow, and achieve goals is closely linked to internal motivation, which is fueled by testosterone. In fact, testosterone is associated with our ambition, the drive to achieve, and the will to overcome challenges. Maintaining a clear purpose and a set of goals aligned with our values not only keeps our mind focused, but also helps to balance hormone levels. This is completely in line with what the Stoics preached. Life should be lived with purpose, and the pursuit of virtue, personal growth, and contribution to the collective good are paths that keep us aligned with our deepest nature. Adopting these practices is not just a way to keep testosterone at optimal levels. It is about cultivating a more balanced, more conscious, and holistic health-oriented lifestyle where body and mind work together to achieve maximum potential. The real secret is to integrate these habits into our routine in a consistent and intentional way, promoting both physical and psychological well-being and allowing testosterone to be a powerful ally in our journey of growth and evolution. Testosterone is much more than just a hormone. It represents the essence of masculine vitality, the force that drives us, gives us courage, and makes us strive for more. It is the energy that fuels our desire to conquer, to face challenges, and to be the leaders of our own lives. But the secret lies in how to use it. After all, testosterone can be a powerful ally or an uncontrolled potential, depending on how we decide to direct it. In a world that often associates masculinity with physical power, aggression, or unbridled competition, it is important to remember that true masculine strength lies not only in our ability to dominate, but in finding the balance between our natural impulses and the reason that guides us. Testosterone, when in balance, does not make us impulsive or aggressive, but rather more confident, resilient, and focused. It gives us the strength to act with courage, to challenge our own limits, and always seek the best version of ourselves. The Stoics, who lived in a constant search for virtue and self-mastery, already understood this principle of balance. They taught us that true power does not come from brute force or excessive control, but from knowing how to channel our energies in a wise, focused, and disciplined way. Testosterone, in its purest form, is not about violence or destruction, but about self-control and self-discipline. A man who understands the power of testosterone and uses it consciously is a man who knows his purpose and is in tune with his true essence. Testosterone as an energy for growth and evolution. When we cultivate a balance between body and mind, when we treat our physical health with the same dedication that we give to our emotional and intellectual growth, we begin to transform ourselves into the best version of ourselves. This is the power of testosterone. It is not a force that leads us to lose control, but a source of energy that, when well directed, makes us stronger, more capable, and more resilient in the face of life's challenges. It becomes the basis for our discipline, our determination, and our ability to overcome. Of course, balance is a constant effort, a daily practice. It is not enough to simply have healthy testosterone levels. You need to know how to use this energy to build a life with purpose. Testosterone, then, becomes an ally not only in the search for physical strength, but also on the path to self-knowledge and personal evolution. With it, we can face our fears, leave our comfort zone, and make decisions that take us forward, always with a clear focus on our values and what really matters. As the Stoics taught, taking care of the body and mind as a whole is the key to a more balanced life. They believed that true freedom came from self-control, the ability to make conscious choices and direct our energies towards what is truly valuable. Likewise, testosterone, when balanced, gives us the energy we need to act wisely without losing clarity and focus. It is not about living unbridled, but about using our energy to build something lasting and meaningful. Therefore, let us see testosterone as a force that helps us build a more conscious life aligned with our values. By cultivating a balance between our natural impulses and reason, we can use this energy to become stronger, wiser, and more compassionate men. Like the Stoics, who saw self-control and discipline as essential virtues, we must remember that real power comes from our ability to act according to reason, to keep our energy channeled in a healthy way, and to live with purpose. Seeking strength is not about brute force, but rather inner strength, the kind that comes from self-knowledge and discipline. Finding balance does not mean repressing our instincts, but rather learning to work with them, shape them, and use them for our own growth. And finally, using this energy to create a purposeful life is not just about achieving goals or objectives, but living according to what is most meaningful and authentic to each of us. Testosterone is the life force that accompanies us, but it is we who choose how to use it. Let us then harness the strength to live with wisdom, courage, and balance, and in doing so, transform our lives into something that inspires not only ourselves, but also others around us. So, did you like the video? I hope you understood the power of testosterone not only as a hormone, but as a fundamental energy for the balance between body and mind. Remember, true strength does not lie in an uncontrolled impulse, but in using this energy with wisdom, discipline, and purpose. If you enjoyed the content, leave a like, share it with someone who could benefit, and, of course, subscribe to the channel to continue watching videos like this one. Let's walk together on the path of self-knowledge, health, and true strength. See you in the next video.